So, hey y'all, we're back today. Before I get into this video, I do need to give a little disclaimer to these little fuck ass barbs. Look here. I know y'all live on Roman Zelensky planet, wherever the fuck y'all live at. I live on planet Earth. I am not I roll more with the Remy Ma, the Lil Kim crowd, more so than the Nicki Minaj. I mean, I will pull up on your ass. So let's not play this. I can do videos on I can have multiple opinions towards excuse me, towards a person. You know what I mean? I respect Nicki and what she's done for hip hop. Now, how much of that she owes to Little Kim? A, that ain't my business. But I respect what she's done. But as a person, no, I don't personally feel her as a person. She's burned too many bridges, too many for anybody to count. So with that being said, if I feel like doing a Nicki Minaj reaction video to somebody who is not even Nicki Minaj but does video games, shout out to Gia Katia, I hope I said that right. I have the right to fucking do that. And in the same manner, I'm gonna tell you how she's really affected Nicki Minaj. And if you have a problem with that, then bitch, don't watch the shit. Now, don't get cute. Don't get cute. This is not a Ken doll right here. I will fuck your life up. Now, let me fix my suit and tie now because I'm put my corporate face back on. So at any rate, um, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get a reel right there. But we're back today. Now I want to talk about Remy Ma, and I want to give her props and commend her. You know, Remy Ma, Trina, and Lil Kim. This is what I love about them. They don't have no problem with female unity. And you know, the Barbs are mad, of course, because Nikki was not invited to the stage. I don't know why the fuck y'all thought Nikki was gonna be invited to the stage. And this is another thing that I want to put out. Y'all look lame as fuck under Remy's comments right now, especially the ones that I've never understood this. Why Nicki Minaj fans think this is tough as shit to do this, but and I've seen other fandoms do it, but not like them. Like they really go under the pages and comment the same thing that Nicki Minaj said in the lyric. Like you can still find grown ass men under Nicki Minaj comments talking about some left the Remy's comments talking about some left the operating table still look like nah, bitch. Okay, Ann, like you're quoting a song. There's nothing powerful about it. You're not like that's not. At any rate, that's not even a diss. Like that's corny. But at any rate, off of Nicki, this video is about Remy Ma. You know, she brought out all the queens of hip hop, the real queens of hip hop, because be the queen of rap, you gotta actually rap. Yeah, quote that, bitch. Quote that shit, you little hip hop queen. I get so tired of this shit. Like, and I don't even really like. I mean, yeah, she moves shady. I don't have no personal problem with Nicki though, but it's like your fans gonna make me have a problem. I don't do that shit. Like the whole when K Michelle gave her the props and Lil Kim fans was attacking her. It was like I don't have no problem with you, but see now your fans done started something, and you're not telling your fans to get it back up. You know, so it's petty back and forth. But bruh, like let the shit go. You cannot sit here and say somebody is your favorite artist is unbothered when she's still throwing shots in the line, throwing shots and shit. Um, at any rate, back to what the real video is about. You know, Remy did Summer Jam and she stole the show. You know, congrats to her. You know, Summer Jam, where while it may have lost some, you know, views and whatever these last few years, that is still one of the biggest shows and arenas you can perform at. And she stole the show. She, along with all the queens of hip hop. So shout out to her for being about real unity and you know, just bringing everybody together in a room. You know, shout out to her for that. I don't know what these barbs. Like I said, you can, and I said this comment under her page. I said you cannot be mad at the or you cannot be what did I say? I said y'all are sitting here supporting the bully or something about, you know, the oh yeah, y'all are defending the bully who bullied everybody at the last family barbecue and now they're not invited. And y'all wonder why they're not invited. And that was if nobody picked up on that, that was me saying y'all are sitting here defending Nikki and she's then started warpaths with all these people. And you really think it was gonna be cool for her to walk up in here? Why do you think she wasn't at VH1's Queens of Hip Hop or whatever that special was called? Why do you think she wasn't there? She done burned too many bridges. They could not possibly sit Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj in that stand together without Lil Kim popping off. So I mean, you know, it's just and she's not the only one that she's disrespected. She's disrespected a lot of them. You know, there's no such thing as, oh well, yeah, she took it from Kim, but she did it better. Bitch, nah. That's like somebody taking your school project and embellishing it. And are you gonna be okay with that? Okay then. So stop trying to make excuses for Nicki Minaj. Like that shit just gets tiring. But shout out to them. You know, they did a great performance. She did great. She was giving me life when she did Sheether. And then she did it like Drake's back to back. Where they had the little memes of me just clowning him. And she had Nicki, and then she did the acapella, and I believe she finished off on the her ass literally looks dumb or whatever. That shit was funny as fuck. I'm gonna put the video down, the link down below, because I don't want to, get no copyright issues or anything going. But yeah, shout out to her. You know, I'm fucking with her. You know, all the way. I fuck with real hip hop at the end of the day. I've said this before in past videos. Even if Nicki had been throwing shade at everybody, or no, even if Nicki was stopping somebody's bag, but still rapping, I might be able to forgive you a little bit more. But all them ABC rhymes, I think people is finally seeing through that. And it's prompting the generation before this generation to speak up and hold on to hip hop, and people in my generation to realize, we got to take this shit back to where it used to be, because this shit is, it's not helpful at all. But at any rate, like I said, shout out to Remy, props to her. I will be looking for her solo project that y'all keep talking about. It's 7 Winters and 6 Summers. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Go get Plata Paloma. I've heard all the tracks. I'm in love with Warning. That is my favorite fucking song. I love that shit. Warning, warning. But at any rate, y'all, support real hip hop. Support black owned. Do all that shit. And like I said, shout out to her for being about female unity. It's very hard to get, oops, excuse me. People say it's very hard to get females together, but I mean, if you have the right pioneer at the headlines or at the front lines, then you can get some shit done. So, at any rate, shout out to her, shout out to Lil Kim, shout out to Cardi B, shout out to Young and May, shout out to Queen Latifah, shout out to everybody. And don't let anything distract you from the fact that Remy bodied Nicki on Sheether.